Kyle Bradford from Chaparral Motorsports here at the Tuckeraki Dealer Show for 2018. We're here at the battery tender booth talking about battery tenders. Now, I've been using battery tender products for probably, 15 years or so. It's been an amazing product. I've got a stock 2003 VTX 1300 with 90,000 miles on it, and I'm on my second battery because of battery tender. It's huge. It's like every time I get off the bike, I plug it in. If it's a month before I ride it again, not a problem. If it's 2 days before I ride it again, it's not a problem. But it's always ready to roll every time I hit the starter button, and that's really the key about this product. What do we have new?
Well, what we have new here is we have a new battery monitor. The battery monitor works very seamlessly. It connects to any power sport or 12-volt battery, so it can work on a truck, an SUV, an RV, or a boat, or what have you. The battery monitor connects to any battery through a set of ring terminals that we have here. The ring terminals allow you to connect it to the battery. So if someone is already running a battery tender, much like yourself, you probably already had a set of ring terminals like this hanging off of your machine. So this connector just collects, it's an SEE connector, and it seamlessly connects into the device. The battery stays, the ring terminal and the monitor stays mounted on the battery permanently, whether it's an automotive or a power sport battery. You go into your Apple App Store, Google Play Store, download a free app. And once you have that app on your device, you accept the device and you have to pair this with your Wi-Fi network. And it has to be a Wi-Fi network in your home or your shop environment. It has to be a stable Wi-Fi network. Once you've paired it with the Wi-Fi network with the monitor, it will now allow you to get a push notification when the battery voltage drops on the monitor. What we're looking at here, we're looking at a battery monitor that I'm monitoring in DeLand, Florida. We're in Dallas, Texas right now, and we're monitoring a battery that's over in DeLand, Florida.
Get out of it. So your bike is sitting in Florida, you're here in Texas, and you can see exactly what the health of your battery is? That is epic.
And the beauty part about this thing is if you have multiple toys, you can name the battery something. You can name each one of the battery monitors something unique. So you can name it your jet ski, your Harley Davidson, your RV. When that particular battery needs attention, it's going to send a push notification. It's going to tell you your RV battery needs attention. Your Harley Davidson battery needs attention. You can name it something unique. One of the most wonderful things about this product is that it has a pass-through, so you can plug in all your battery tender chargers. You never have to take this thing off of your machine, and it allows you to be able to charge using any one of the battery tender chargers. The other unique thing about the product is that it will allow, in a shop environment, it'll allow you to be able to use it as a shop tool as well. In a shop environment, you can assign a unique name, which is a stock number, so that you can tell what bikes need attention on the showroom floor as well. So it'll send a push notification out in that same manner also.
Pretty cool. Now, so for a long time, we had just lead acid batteries, and then we had glass mat batteries, absorbed glass mat batteries, and then we had gel batteries, and now we have lithium-ion batteries. So some of these take different chargers, or they require different maintenance. So what have we got to cover those?
Well, we have three primary products two products on this table that are easy to cover. I'm going to reach over here for my battery tender 800. The battery tender 800 is an 800 milliamp. It's a little bit different than a regular battery tender product. It will, because it is selectable lithium and lead acid. With the lithium mode, it allows the battery charger, rather than putting 800 milliamps into the battery right away, it does a soft, slow, gradual charge to a lithium battery. And that's what lithium batteries usually do the best at, is when they are slowly charged up to a certain state. So it will send, in this scenario, it will send 400 milliamps of power to the battery until it gets to 8 volts. Once it gets to 8 volts, then it'll return to the 800 milliamp and very slowly charge that battery. And that's the best approach for a lithium battery.
And that was the problem that I had, right? Every bike I had a lead acid battery in it, or a seal bat, whatever the case is. And I had my traditional battery tenders all plugged into each of those various motorcycles. Well, when I upgraded to lithium on one of those bikes, now what? Now I'm thinking, what do I do now? So I was able to find this guy that had the switchable thing, and it's absolutely neat.
Yeah, it's a great product, and it's just a couple of dollars more than the regular battery tender. And now you have a product that covers all the battery chemistries that are available on the market: lithium, lead acid, gel, and AGM batteries. So it makes it for a great product in that respect.
And it's relatively inexpensive. I mean, this is a great product, allows you to charge any battery, depending on what bike or battery you've got, it's going to do the job.
Absolutely. And one of the beauties of battery tender, we're a 53-year-old company based down in DeLand, Florida. We're family owned, and we really stand behind our product. We have an industry-leading 5-year warranty on all of our products, and we stand behind them. Our defective rate is less than 1% of 1%.
Perfect. Now that we just talked about that battery tender charger that covers both lithium and all the other batteries, what have we got here?
What we have here is a waterproof charger. Now, many of us are driving down the street and we see our neighbors with jet skis and boats and classic cars sitting in front of the driveway, on the side yard, but there's no real way to be able to charge that machine. what you have here with the normal battery tender charger is the power plug is right on the power transformer. This does not lend itself to being plugged in outside. The waterproof 800 unit, on the other hand, all of the internal components are encapsulated in a epoxy, and we have the plug extension extended away from the power transformer. So this allows this to be outside in the elements. It can be in the rain, the snow, the sludge, it doesn't matter, and it will perform at any given time. It actually has a little bit more flexibility than actually the battery tender because it performs the same functionality except for that caveat that it will be able to be used outside in an outside environment. So there are a lot of folks who have toys that are being stored outside. They can bring them indoors. This offers a really unique solution for that won't cause a fire or something to that effect. So it's a great product, and it's an 800 milliamp charger.
That's perfect. Now, a lot of these products here on the table are motorcycle or power sport specific. Do you have anything for the larger batteries?
Absolutely. We have a 4-amp charger. This is a fantastic charger. By far my single most favorite charger. Number one, it comes in this giftable canister. And a lot of our customers, they don't know what they want more, the charger or the giftable canister. And you can use this thing for catch-all, for baking cookies, nuts and bolts, in the garage or in the kitchen. It has a great implication. And a lot of customers really love it for the collectability of it. But what you have inside here is a 4-amp charger that's power regulated, and it will easily handle any power sport battery. But it is also has, with the 4 amps of power, it has more than enough power to be able to charge a heavy duty application like an F350, an RV, a boat battery or something to that effect. So in terms of battery chemistry, it covers lithium, lead acid, and AGM batteries along with the gel batteries, but the power that it has in it really makes it head and shoulders one of the very best chargers that we have on the table today. So from my perspective, single-handedly, this is an all over the house charger. It's for your power sports, it's for your RV, it's for your heavy duty truck application or SUV. So,
All right, there's a couple quick things I really want to touch on that I personally use and I really love. One of them is going to be this guy right here. This plugs into your battery tender ring terminal harness. You hit the button and it will allow you to see the voltage of the motorcycle. That's really neat. Another thing I really like is this guy right here. Getting power to your cell phone or your GPS or some other unit like that that requires a USB charger. This little guy right here you can keep in your pocket, and when you need to charge your phone or whatever the case is, you plug your USB into here, you plug this into your battery tender ring terminal, and you're absolutely set. Now, what if you've got a device that has just a car charger plug on it, not a USB? You got this guy right here. This plugs into your battery tender lead and converts it into a female SIG. So lots of great products here on the table from Battery Tender to keep you charged, up and running at all times. And there you go, Deltran Battery Tender. They've been doing this for 53 years and they absolutely know their products. Whether it's a small charger like the Junior, all the way up here to the 4-amp guy, they've absolutely got you covered. I'm Kyle Bradshaw from Chaparral Motorsports. Until next time, take care and ride safe.